guys. So I know it's been such a long time since I've been on here. I've been super busy, y'all. Like, college is really trying to like strangle my neck, and I ain't got time for that. But so in this video, I'm gonna just tell y'all why I chose Albany State University. Like, that's the college I go to. A lot of you guys came from my channel when you guys seen the video of me doing my dorm tour, which y'all keep watching because that's almost becoming my #1 view video actually. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much just for even like clicking on my channel, because you don't have to. And they showed me how many people click on my channel at a certain time. So I really am excited because you guys really be showing out. This hair I got from the hair salon, not hair salon, that beauty supply store. It is a synthetic wig. If you, did I check my nose right? Okay. It is a synthetic wig, if you guys are wondering, yes. So, and if you want to see how I apply my wigs, do me a favor and like this video, because I might just do a video how I apply my wigs and everything like that, because I do own a couple of wigs. Actually, some of them you see on this rack. I do own quite a few wigs, so yes, let me know if you guys want to see that. I got my outfit. Want to see my outfit? It's this regular shirt with this cute little bag, snakes on it. And I wore some Birkenstock shoes. I think that's how you pronounce it, the Birkenstock shoes. So yes, my outfit all came from Route 21. I got my jacket for $12 because it was on sale. I got my jumpsuit for $7 because it was on sale. I got my shoes for like 20 something because it was on sale. So yes, guys, you gotta go hit them sales up. If you're a college student, go hit them sales up. I be telling y'all that all the time because I saved a lot of money. I think I saved almost $300 when I went to the mall, to Albany Mall. But yeah, so let's get into the video. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be saying why I chose Albany State University. I'm going to say what kind of persuaded my decision and things like that, okay? So really, my whole high school year, I was really going towards Georgia State and Tuskegee. Those actually were my two main choice of schools. It was not Albany. I think, honestly, I didn't even hear about Albany until my sister, because my sister does go here. She is a senior. So that's when I first heard about Albany, really was from my sister when she started going here. So she told me about Albany. She told me how she goes here. I was at HBCU. I never heard about this HBCU. Actually, I really didn't even want to attend an HBCU besides Tuskegee. Like, HBCU was not really a part of my mind process, my mental process of choosing a college until my senior year. Really, yeah. So really, I was trying to stay away from HBCU. My mom was trying to persuade me to go because she didn't go to HBCU. She went to PWI, and she was just saying how she wished she would have went to HBCU. And my sister goes to HBCU, so she was telling me how enriched she is and like African American culture and things of that nature. So me, I'm like, I'm gonna be around black people my whole life. Why do I need to go to HBCU? That was my mental process as a 17-year-old, 16-year-old, 15-year-old thinking, because I wasn't really trying to hear that. Like, I was not trying to go to no HBCU. Because, baby, you couldn't tell me I was going to HBCU at all. That was not my mental process. But, yeah, so finally I'm in my senior year and time is clicking down. So I got accepted to, I think, almost 12 schools. 3 was HBCU. It was Bethune, Albany, Tuskegee. So that's when I knew I wanted to go to HBCU. However, Georgia State was still a part of those top 4. So it was Bethune-Cookman, Albany State University, Tuskegee, and then it was Georgia State. Those were my top 4 out of all the colleges I applied for. Every college I applied for, I got accepted into. So that made it even harder because it was like, you know, if I would have got denied, it was like, okay, well, I want to next. But I got accepted into all of the colleges that I applied for. So I'm thinking, okay, so let's narrow it down. So I'm Bethune-Cookman. I'm from Florida. So I'm like, do I want to go back to Florida? Do I really want to do that? I kind of said no to Bethune. I just wasn't feeling Bethune no more. So I kind of excluded Bethune. And now we're at Tuskegee, Albany State, Georgia, Albany State University, Tuskegee, and Georgia State. So we're at those 3 now. Okay, so we get to Tuskegee. So I'm looking into Tuskegee. I even did a tour. I think I did 2 tours actually. I think I did 2 tours to Tuskegee. As I'm visiting Tuskegee, I'm just like, okay, maybe, okay, you know. So it's a little, I want to say because I always went when the people were leaving, like when the students were leaving. That's when I really would visit, like during spring break. I think I went, and then during like I think like close to when school was letting out, I went again just to fill out the school and stuff. So I went to Tuskegee. I really wasn't feeling it all that much when I went back. I felt like I just didn't really fit into Tuskegee. I feel like it was too big, and it was not the decision for me personally. Tuskegee, it was very, very populated. However, it's really big. It was just too open for me. It felt like for me, for somebody who coming from a big city to something small. Me personally, I just wanted that smaller city effect. So I didn't choose Tuskegee. Tuskegee, much love, because you're still my number one of my top pick, but it just wasn't happening for me no more. So I'm at Georgia State and Albany. So this is my final two. My final two. So Georgia State was really actually the school I was going to go to. I actually got to their criminal justice program. Got into their program actually. So I was really like, okay, hold on. So I can do this because I don't know if you guys noticed, but Georgia State is actually becoming competitive now. So when schools start becoming competitive, they raise their tuition, they raise their housing, they raise all of that good thing. And me, I'm not just from a lifestyle of, oh, I just got it. I couldn't make that commitment onto myself. I know it's about investing into your future, but I couldn't put that strain on myself later on in life, taking out that many loans and just doing all of this, especially because I only had like 2 scholarships. So I really just couldn't put that strain on myself to go to Georgia State and have to pay. I think they wanted like a little over 20-something thousand to go there for me. So I'm just like, I can't put that financial burden onto me and my mother. Like, that's just something I cannot do. So I looked into Albany a little bit more. I actually seen that they were actually kind of recognized for their criminal justice program, which is what I do. So I'm like, okay, like, this is good. The tuition for me, guys, I'm going to tell my business. So for me, in all total, I pay $7,000 a semester, which isn't bad. It's really not bad compared to what a lot of other people have to pay. Some people pay $20,000 a semester. Some people pay $16,000. Okay, so like this is really like buzz. Like this is really something that. Who's calling me? Hold on, guys. Somebody's calling me. Hold on, guys. Somebody. So, okay, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to Albany. Like, this is just something that I just have in my set of mind that I'm going to Albany State because I looked into it. They actually have good academics. Actually, however, Albany, like, from the grapevine, not from academic standpoint, but from, like, social interaction, if I'm going to be honest, they didn't have the best reputation. When I first told people that I was going to Albany, they would look at me side eye like, you really chose that school? Like, out of all the schools you chose, you could have chose. You chose Albany. Well, if everybody's saying, why choose Albany, maybe, why am I choosing Albany? Telling me why choose it. It's like, why should I? So, I did my research. So, I mean, for me, it was really just about academics. What's going to get me to where I need to go the fastest, period. Let's be honest. Because the longer you're here, the longer you got to spend money, and the more money come out of your pocket when you could be doing something else. Let's get into it, period. So, for me, it was, okay, let me choose Albany. Because Albany, it was inexpensive and things of that nature. I wasn't trying to ball out going to Albany, period. Like, I'm not trying to ball out coming here. So, okay, so I had orientation. Okay, so I'm talking about my process. So I went to a college fair, and when I went to the college fair, a guy from Albany was actually at the college fair, and he had free applications. So guys, if you're a senior, even a junior high, not a junior, if you're a senior in high school, a lot of times if you go to those college fair, they have free application process. I really advise you to do that. Bring your test scores and bring your transcript, your unofficial transcript. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You called me. I'm sorry. Somebody calling. I don't know where I was at, so excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, as I was saying, yeah, so college fair. I went to college fair. I ended up, I can't even think. Okay. So I went to college fair. I applied for Albany. Cool beans. Okay, so I applied. I got my transcript. I got my test scores. I'm like, okay, I'm up in there. I'm up in that guy, period. This is before I know I got accepted though. So it was like a couple of weeks went by and I haven't heard nothing back. Because normally when I apply for schools, maybe I hear something back within the next 2 weeks, month, something like that. So I think like a whole month went by and I didn't hear nothing back. So I'm calling. I'm like, hey, hi, my name is Cheyenne Dudley. I haven't yet to receive a letter of acceptance or denial. Da, 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 da. And they're like, oh, we see your application, but we don't see your test scores. I'm like, I sent my test scores in. I sent my test scores in when I gave my application, so that's impossible. And she like, well, I'm sorry, but can you please just send your test scores? We do apologize. Whoopty, 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 whoopty. And I'm like, okay, this ain't gonna work for me. So I'm like, okay, so thank God I had another wager, which, because when you take the SAT, you have wagers. And when you get wagers, you can send your test scores off for free. So I had another wager. So I said, okay, fine, that's no biggie. That's no issue. That's no problem. I can send that in. I sent my test scores in. With the next 2 days, I think he lost my paper. That's me personally, but we ain't gonna get into that. So yeah, so I ended up getting accepted. I got my RAM ID. I got all of that. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And as an incoming freshman, you have to do something. You have to go to orientation, guys. Do not try to bend, braid, not go. You have to go to orientation or there will be a hold on your account. I'm telling you now, it will be a hold on your account, incoming freshman, if you do not go to orientation. It's called the June 28th. June 28th, I went to orientation. That was the one that was their last orientation day, y'all. I waited so long to go to orientation. But before I went to orientation, housing opened up. So I chose me. I'm a penny pincher, okay? I pinch my pennies. And I really wanted the cheapest of everything. So as you're coming into Albany, you only have a couple of options as freshmen. You're really limited, honestly, as freshmen, as what you can do for housing. Hall 5. And if you're a girl, you got North Hall, South Hall, East Hall. That's it. That's it. That's it. Cause as a freshman, they really want you to be with other freshmen. That's really what their mindset is. They really don't want you with upperclassmen, especially living with them. So as a freshman, I chose North Hall. North Hall was the cheapest house out of the whole campus. I said I might as well. I mean, I want to get the freshman experience anyway. In Hall, so it's called the Hill. So if you live in East, South, or North, it's called the Hill because it's on top of a steep hill. And it's all girls on those hills, period. But for us, since we have Albany Tech going to our school now, North Hall, which is my building, we had boys all on the first floor. So the first floor was Albany Tech basketball team. It was all boys, so they're on the first floor. Then the other 2 floors is girls. I live on the 3rd floor. So this is actually the Albany room. As you know, in my dormitory, this is my room. So I'm in orientation. Whoop-de-doop. It was y'all. I thought Atlanta was hot. I'm thinking, you can't, hot Atlanta, baby. It don't get no hotter than Atlanta. No, Albany need to take their name from Atlanta. Albany is like the sunshine in Albany. I promise you. The sun shines in Albany, guys. It was so freaking hot. I was sweating. I had my naturally curly hair out, so I was just so orientation. They show you around campus. Whoop de doo. We have, like I told y'all, we have 2 campuses. We have an East Campus and West Campus. East Campus is the original Albany State. West Campus is because we merged with Dalton, so we end up Dalton, how you say. So we end up merging with them. We took Albany, bought them. I don't know what happened. I just know we merged like 2-3 years ago. 2 years ago we merged, 2016 or 8, something like that. Before my time here, I was still in high school. But yeah, so we ended up merging with them. So we ended up putting our name on their campus. So we have 2 campuses now. Yeah, so I did the tour of West Campus. And just because my sister already been on East Campus, I kind of knew what it was like and about. I've been here a couple of times. So it was like, okay, so I really just knew East Campus. So when you first get here, you get your RAM ID. Y'all, don't laugh at me because I was, But look, okay, so you see my curly hair in my picture. It has my name, Cheyenne Dudley. Golden Rams, RAM card. Yes, this is all the perks of your RAM card. And basically your RAM card for you to get on the bus, for you to eat, for you to get into sporting events, stuff like that. That's really what your RAM, for you to get in your building, for you to get in your door, all of that. So I wouldn't advise losing your RAM ID at all, at all, because you really need that thing. Hey, I was kind of feeling it out, you know. I'm like, okay, they seemed friendly. It was a little unorganized. I feel like it was unorganized because it was the last one, so I think they just wanted to get it out the way. Yeah, really, that's it. So that's why I kind of chose Albany, because it was inexpensive. Oh yeah, and it's close to home. If you're from Atlanta, it's like 2.5 hours away, so it's right there. You don't have to worry about like traveling, how you gonna get back and forth home. Especially because here at Albany, so many people go home in so many weekends. Like they charge maybe 20, 15, 10 to ride back and forth with them. So if you want to go home, but your parents or your guardian isn't willing to pick you up, you can always pay somebody on campus to take you home. It's about 15 bucks. 15, 20 bucks, which isn't bad. In my opinion, I feel like that's not bad. Because if you look it up on Lyft, it's like 80, 90, something like that. 100 some dollars. So that's not bad, guys. That's really not bad. Yeah, so that's really it. I get no respect. But yeah, so me coming to Albany, it was really actually cool. You know, I really do enjoy Albany. If you want any more questions about Albany State, please let me know in the comment section below. I can tell you all more about it. I will not mind. You guys know I am very attentive in my YouTube. I always answer everybody's comments. I always check up on everything. Thinking. I'm sorry, I've been slacking. Like I said, I've been busy earlier. I said that earlier in the video. I've really been busy with school and things of that nature, but I am coming back full effect. I have a couple of challenges coming to you guys. I'm thinking about anything else I gotta say. But yeah, I told you why. I kid you.